Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure y'all like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright, you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Karlissa crashing out on everybody. Then we're going to be talking about her sister Caretta going live and giving her thoughts on the dynamic between the grandma and the kids. Papa Blue has some things to say, and Jaden being indirect. Alright, so let's get straight into the video. And the first thing I want to get into is Karlissa's sister, Caretta. She went live, and I did not catch the full live, but she did went live to talk about a little bit of Karlissa and Chrisean beef, and also how Karlissa been crashing out lately. And she spoke on, like I said, the grandmother, which is her mother, not having a relationship with the grandkids, well, the great grands. And I did sped it up a little bit because it was a little bit of a lengthy live. But take a listen at that, and I'll be back with more.
Octavia is 7 years under me, and then my brother, who is the sweetest person, and I couldn't believe the lies that she told on him. Like that was just the lies that she told about that was just disgusting, disgusting and despicable. Like, yeah, that was disgusting. Bring her back. I hope it ain't an Energizer because that motherfucker ain't dead yet. God damn, when is battery gonna die? When is the battery gonna die, y'all? Already a part of that restaurant. It didn't work out. She was a part of the restaurant the first time. It didn't work out under that. It didn't work out. But how could she possibly want to be a part of the? She possibly wanted to be a part of that restaurant when the way she's been disrespecting and cussing him and his wife out all over social media lately. How could she possibly have wanted to be a part of that? And it ain't got no spine in it, Courtney. Gallant 91. It's just big for nothing. You ain't even got no spine in there. It's just big for nothing. I don't think that's why I said she went 20 hours straight. I don't think she sleeps. I don't think she sleeps, man. I think she obsesses all night long. What can I say next? What can I say next? She's in a manic episode. When people in a manic episode, they don't sleep. But just the day before, she said that Blue told her that if she wanted to be a part of that, she had to, act right. And it didn't even last 48 hours. It didn't even last 48 hours. She said she's a child of God, and her sister said that she was a God. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom did meet the baby. She got a chance to hold the baby. I think that's what triggered her to this point, because she was already triggered, but then she really went in when she seen the picture of my mom holding that baby on the internet. I think that too. Rakita, she ain't finna go to the. See, that's the problem. He gotta have some spine in that big back that he got. He would have to call them and have them come out and put her on in there for observation, 72-hour hold. He ain't finna do that, and she ain't finna walk in there and be like, "Can y'all check me out just to make sure I ain't clear? That I'm clear." She ain't finna do that. She ain't finna do that at all. She ain't finna do that at all. It ain't happening. It's just not happening. I agree. I think it was Chrisean opening the restaurant and she's not in control, and him being on the video call with Blue. I don't think Blue talks to her or Jaden, and your mom phone call and your mom going. Yeah, because my mom posted on Facebook how, happy she was to how happy what she was to talk to him and on all of that. And then after that. But the thing is, y'all, how you see what my mama posted on Facebook, because you've been blocked on Facebook for years. You can't get on her page. Somebody had to give you that information. She blocked you. You blocked on her phone. You blocked on her social media. You don't know her address, or you didn't send her no gift. I'm just so confused to where all of this stuff is coming from. I'm just so confused where all of this stuff is coming from. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't get it. I don't know what's what. Vale, what's going on today is your cousin has been on the internet crashing out for the last 48 hours. Talking about everybody and everything, but still saying nothing. I mean, to sum it up. Your eye look a little funny. You good? My eyes look funny? I'm great. My mom's post is viral. Which post is viral of my mom's? Which of my mother's post is viral? Yeah. I mean, that's what she got a team for. I know some is my sister. I don't know. If my mom was smart, she wouldn't be friends with none of them. But that's on her. I can't tell her how to treat her kids. I cannot tell her how to treat her kids. Well, my mom said when she reached out to Jaden, Jaden don't respond. So how can she see Jovan and Jordy if Jaden won't even respond to a text message? So I don't know. The question is, why is Jaden not responding to my mom? It's not like she's saying, it's not like she's saying she's trying to get a relationship with her. She just asked how the kids is doing. She don't respond to that. My hair beautiful, thank you. I ain't had it washed because I've been sick or died. But that's how that's gonna be together tomorrow. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's giving pick a side too. But you know the thing about it is like that. How is that fair? Like I think that that's so unfair that we try to, that people. Because I don't do that. I don't think that you should make me pick a side. Like they're all my grandkids. Why do I gotta pick a side? Why? They're all her grandkids. Why does she have to pick a side? She wasn't. She wasn't responding even when Karlissa and Jaden wasn't talking. I think she's not responding because my mom went to that football game. If you ask me, is giving pick a side. That's just my personal opinion. My mom hasn't confirmed that. I'm just telling you how I feel. So don't nobody go back saying, oh, her mother said, her grandmother said, his grandmother said. I said it. My mama didn't say nothing. This is me talking. I said what I said. She has to keep big back, bitter Barbie happy. Nothing happened between Jaden and the grandma. Nothing happened between Jaden and the grandma. Nothing at all. My mom and Jaden didn't have no falling out, no beef, no nothing. I think it's all because she went to Chrisean's football game. Jaden and Jaden and Blueface are co-parents, as they should be. Like that's their responsibility to their kid, because at the end of the day, their kids didn't say, "Oh, that's who I want you to pick as my baby mama," or "That's who I want you to pick as my baby daddy." That was the choices y'all made together. It will all come back to Chrisean Jesus with Jaden. She doesn't want to accept him. What about Dre Child? People probably don't remember. I think there was a text where Blue previously said Jaden would use the kids and be bitter. I might have to find that. Jaden should be like that. That's childish. Dear mom, see Kelly with kids. Nope, she don't. Last I heard, Dre was in Africa. You tell me. I thought Dre was in Africa. Is he back? I don't know. I thought he was with Cali Daddy in Africa. I don't know. I ain't sure. The way I read these comments like an old lady because they coming too fast. Hold on, y'all. Katie and Dre and Katie don't let Avery around. Don't let Avery around who? So let me say this. My mama is 70 years old. She is the hierarchy. If y'all want y'all kids to have a relationship with my mom, y'all supposed to take y'all kids to see their grandma, their great grandma. She should not have to drive cross country, cross the street, down the road to come see your kids. Y'all should be able to pull up to her house to let her visit her grandkids. Now, if you can't pull up to her house to let her visit her grandkids, then you need to ask yourself why you can't pull up over there. That's the better question. You need to ask yourself why you can't pull up over there. She did not lay down and make no baby with you. She is just the great grandma or the grandma. It is your responsibility to take your child to make sure that your child has a relationship with their grandparent. And it's not Jada's responsibility, it's John's responsibility, it's Andre's responsibility, it's not Katie's. So if their kids don't have a relationship with their grandmother, then you need to ask you need to ask them why they don't have a relationship with their grandma. Because guess whose kids got a relationship with my mama? Mine. Guess whose grandkids got a relationship with my mama? Mine. And if I was Katie, I wouldn't let her go to Carlissa's house either. Do y'all forget how she dragged that girl across this internet when she didn't have nothing to do with it? No, I wouldn't let her go neither. See, that's the thing. Y'all feel like people supposed to let their kids come around you because you the grandma. If you don't trust the grandma around your kids, they don't got to go over there. It's your child. You're responsible for them. You get to determine where they go and where they don't go. If one of Maine kids or one of Jazz or Dior's kids is not allowed to come around me because they don't trust them around me, what can I do about that? I'm the third party. I'm not the mama or the daddy. But one thing I can tell you is I ain't finna run. I'm not about to run for no grandkids. They need to be running for me. My niece about to give out. Their niece is new. What the hell? No, I know they're not talking about my mom. I'm saying period. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. You drove 12 hours to your great grandmama and then had to drive around just to visit the great aunts. You see what I'm saying? That's respect. Like, imagine you asking your great grandma and your aunties to drive to see you. That's weird. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so let me be clear. This was like 2 days ago when all of this happened. I was supposed to make the video yesterday, but I did not have time. But I just want to still show y'all like everything that what was going on the last few days. I will be making another video after this one too. But after the sister came out with that live, Karlissa, she went on her Instagram because she been windmilling and fighting against like some of the T pages and everybody. She said special announcement coming today. TikTok family Blues will no longer be on IG after this deal is done. It's been great. Only posting on TikTok family Blues for show business. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Then she said, following those T pages that playing with me and making fake posts and Twitters just got you blocked. Take it up with it's breed to you. I do not accept people from T pages or fan pages on this page. You will be blocked immediately for following T pages that are biased and liars. Thanks if you block already. Ain't no coming back. Then she basically gave like a list of the T pages that she do fool with. And she said, yes, my father lost his mind when my mother brought home a dope dealer who turned out to molest two of his daughters. We made it, daddy, and I will honor you for never leaving and protecting me in time before they actually let him stick it in us. To God be the glory. Everything is in the book, and I will be taking a lie detector test for the closing arguments. Eat my ninjas, eat. And she's talking about from when the sister went live, and I guess that's the part that I didn't catch when her sister was telling, I guess nothing happened to her, when people in the comments was asking her that. Then she said, Chess, my daddy taught us all, and I taught mine. The truth always wins. So then she shared this picture of her daddy. She said, we love you, daddy. So then she posted this picture of him. She said, don't take it out on Granny. Your husband would have F me if she didn't come with my daddy in the middle of the night to save me. To God be the glory, because I almost took y'all out this world, but God. I'm a true warrior, not a game. I was only 12 years old, lady, and his brother is in the book, too, because they fighting over this young meat, whole family pedals. So Karlissa, other sister Octavia said her dad was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Her dad was diagnosed as a schizophrenic. He was walking down the street, but make and hit by a car. I don't know if she meant like he was making like he got hit by a car, but she said, and my mom had to leave him in the mental hospital. And she said her dad was walking down the street, but naked and was hit by a car. Sorry, y'all. I was reading it just how she was saying it, but she corrected it. But then she put a question mark. But anyway, it said God always sends a witness. So then Karlissa said, my father, who is an attorney who has a double master's, will be filing a nice, healthy lawsuit for anyone posting and lying that he has any type of, she says, schizophrenia, but she means schizophrenic, that can be proved medically and will be to get that bag. Baby, thank you very much. So then she said, my father's name is Richard Keith Harvey. Run your data check. Ask her to post her father's name to run his. Y'all, Karlissa just kept going. She said they used Chrisean and John that helped them. This ain't have nothing to do with you. This is about my $1 billion book with a full lie detector test. Have them take one before you expose your child to them. Don't let no one around your kids without a lie detector test. Protect our children. Ask them if sexual predators run in their family. Ask them the questions that will protect your children. Ask them if they protect predators in their family. So then she said, why do you think my other grandchildren don't know them? So she talking about everybody basically on her mama's side. Then she said her book is dropping on her daddy's birthday, 2/2/26. So now she's speaking on her nephew. She said, I'm not going to put your son's charges in my book because my brother don't approve of this. Nut S. But just know you the root. Then she said, Big John, your dad is still smoking and your mom left y'all for the LGBT community. Please stay out family business. I gave you my mother. Don't worry about my father. Where is Big John's nephew? The people want to hear from you. To all the little girls in the world, this book going to make you powerful. Never let a mother ever put their hand over your mouth without a fight. I don't care how much your mama love him. Fight. So Karlissa posted a clip from her show with a sit down with Jaden. And the people was tagging Papa Blue in the comments, so he finally responded, and this is what he had to say.
Mall and picked up the kids, and all the kids were here. Would that be a problem on your visiting time?
I mean, we have to talk about it. No.
Well, before I read his response, somebody had tagged him and said, when have you done anything for Jaden's kids? Where was the birthday party for them? Where was the birthday shout out? Oh, okay. And so he said, stop Chrisean from beating her A couple times. comfort her when my son was dogging her out on Thanksgivings. Always been there for them as a couple and much more. Next time I won't stop the beatdown. So Karlissa was like, don't respond to his father, Jaden. The devil wants you to move so he can destroy you. Respect his father for the sake of your children. I got this. I mean, you bet not say a mother effing word. So this right here was when she was speaking to Chrisean. She said, you brought it where the kids was having a peaceful moment. It's only a matter of time before he realizes you put his children in jeopardy just to make the blogs. Just because John don't speak don't mean he don't see. I raised him. So then she said, if they evacuate you, Junior can come here, but you and John's daddy on y'all's own. And y'all, she's still talking about Chrisean after Chrisean made her live, which I posted it a couple days ago. So Karlissa posted this picture of her and her sisters, and she said, brought them all to Cali to live with me. This the thanks I got, provided a better life and shelter. And for their mom and dad too, I did more for y'all than they ever did. Then she posted Jaden and the kids, and she said protect them at all costs. But Jaden posted on her Instagram story, and it said, message from a princess. I see you be still struggling to keep up with me. Then she said, staying grounded and protecting my peace and energy, vibrating higher. So then Karlissa posted on her Instagram talking junk about what they was driving, meaning Chrisean and the daddy, John.
Girl, Jonathan ain't putting their name. They ain't even got no cars. Drove out of the goddamn restaurant in a Volkswagen Jetta from back in the day. When I divorced John Daddy, he's still driving that Volkswagen Jetta. Somebody from back in the day, please tell them that's that same Volkswagen Jetta. They pulled up in a car he couldn't even Uber in. That shit was busted down. I ran outside to take a picture in that car, and they drove off so goddamn fast. They left a pile of smoke behind them and shit. Girl, we driving Ranges, Benz trucks, and Beamers. Y'all not on our level. Y'all are the maid now. Keep working. We appreciate y'all.
And she posted this to her Instagram, and she said, thank you, son. Get your daddy one. His car was smoking. So y'all, then Karlissa's nephew came and called Karlissa out on his Instagram. But y'all, this was not the end of it. Like I said, this was just a couple days ago. But Karlissa been going since the grand opening. And I'm already at like 18 minutes of this video, so I'm going to just make another video. But y'all, let me know what y'all think so far in the comment section below. I do comment back. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.